I'm ready.
Whew. Got some feedback. All right, guys. So I want you guys to give it up for my friend from Fight the Darkness Ministries. That is his ministry. And it's always a pleasure to have him speak at these events. If you haven't heard him speak, a lot of what he speaks on is definitely a note that hits home with me. So I really got, after he speaks, go ahead and hear. If he doesn't say his testimony, you're going to want to hear it. But give it up for my friend Aaron Rule.
How you doing? My name is Aaron Rule. I am from Fight the Darkness Ministries. I'm from Bluffton, Ohio, which is about 2 hours from here. I help teens that deal with depression, suicides, injury, drugs, and alcohol. Suicide is the second leading cause of death in 15 to 24-year-olds. There's actually an attempt every 28 seconds. And today in America, there's 1,800 teenagers attempt suicide every single day. 18 will complete it today. And here are some practical things for you to do if you have a friend that's, thinking about it. You pray for your friend. Listen more than talk. Show concern or interest to them. And show your own hurts and experiences, and stick with your friend through this difficult time. Encourage activities by inviting him places and spending time with them. And ask questions to get him to tell you their feelings. What not to do. Do not minimize your friend's situation on what they're dealing with in their life. Do not debate them. Do not leave a person with means of pills, guns, drugs, alcohol, anything they harm themselves with. And do not try to handle it alone. There are many clues to look for in someone who is considering suicide, and what it looks like your friend has already displayed. About talking about suicide, radical personality changes, isolation, or lack of appearance. I want to tell you a little bit about my story, what I dealt with. It all started in middle school when I was younger. It was about 8th grade. I was pushed in the lockers, basically slammed on the floor, just belittled by people in my life. And so it all got worse after middle school. My freshman year, I was on school grounds. I was minding my own business, and I got hit by a big piece of blacktop. Hit me right in the head. It was actually inches from my temple killing me. And the doctor said I was lucky because it would have killed me. And I have speech problems because of it. I have headaches all the time, and a speech impediment because of it, and everything. That wasn't all that had happened to me. My sophomore year in high school, I was running and got tripped and fractured my right arm, and because I was bullied severely. I accepted Christ in my life in my 8th grade year. And throughout this whole situation, all these experiences I dealt with, I knew Christ was there for me. But with that situation that happened my sophomore year, with me getting tripped, my fractured arm, my junior year, I couldn't play basketball either because I had to go in for a scope surgery where a doctor said nothing should go wrong, and you shouldn't have any complications because the basic scope surgery, that didn't mean my knee kept up and took up tissue. Where normally you're on crutches for about a couple weeks, I was on crutches for 6 to 8 months because I couldn't put any weight on it because the swelling was so bad that the doctor was going to lose my right leg. And luckily, the swelling went down. I went through intensive therapy through that. And then my senior year, I wanted to be a youth pastor, so I tried to go to school after my senior year to a Christian school. And I was on IEP in high school. I was in learning disability classes, and the school knew that, and they accepted me in there. And they said you shouldn't have any issues. You should be able to succeed here at the university. A month into going there, the school, told me to come to the missions office and see the vice president of school. And They said, we cannot see you succeed here at college because we have no way of helping you. So I felt worthless myself because I wanted to go to school to be a pastor. And my friend's brother went there. So that night I came home and I felt worthless myself. So I was going to take a bunch of painkillers. And I was in the middle of taking painkillers. And I told God, if this person does not ring, because I was going to call someone, if this person does not ring, I'm going to kill myself. That person answered in one ring and talked to me out of doing it. So now I started my ministry in 2013, doing what I love to do. I'm a youth leader right now at my church, and also am a DJ for a radio station called Yes FM. I just want to tell you, if you're dealing with anything in your life, if you want to harm yourself with alcohol, drugs, cutting yourself with anything, anyone that's on the stage today, we're here to love on you. We're here to pray for you if you need someone to talk to. And I'm here for you. I'm right over here at my table. If you need someone to pray for, I'm here. Any of the bands today, they're here for you. Thank you.